So, ladies and gentlemen, it's another Wednesday. It is an episode of the Matriarchy. I am, as always, your host, Matt Reese. Seven asks, if you could have a personal theme song that played every time you entered a room, what song would you choose and why? How about you, Barry? While he's looking, do you have one
Well,
on
you
go?
know, it's kind of topical because Tina Turner is amazing. And why not Simply the Best by Tina Turner? She's got great music. I love that song. I used to love it all the time when I was young. So, well, you know, I've recently become a full-time starving artist, and good news is that they give me time. Like, I do have time now to do this cool stuff, and I was able to get my garden in on time. You know, played in the mud during those awesome rains that we did have. It was pouring down. I was out there just around the mud. It felt amazing. It felt like the Northwest, actually. But yeah, it really benefited my garden. Other than that, yeah, just a bunch of more commercial work right now, as far as just little projects here and there for painting and little stuff.
Okay, next question. If you could magically transform into any inanimate object for a day, what object would you choose? And what wild adventure would you have? Well, inanimate objects cannot experience adventure, so I don't.
This one can. I don't know. I think like the Golden Gate Bridge or something like that. Amazing views and imagine all the stories you're gonna hear from all the craziness.
Yeah, it's just being driven over for a whole day. That's my dream.
That's not where I was thinking with that, but that kind of tells me some.
I'm telling you, that's how I feel on the daily. I'm just tired. I feel like
just being tread on the whole time.
I've been the bridge of the world, man.
And you don't know how much I've been tread on and how much weight I've carried today, man.
You think you know what life is like? You don't know the.
Yeah.
Sounds like an inspirational poster. One of those that's just like you don't know
nothing
until
you're the Golden Gate
for 100
Bridge.
years. I'll stand up for more. The Golden Gate Bridge.
So, if you had to wear a costume every day for the rest of your life, what costume would you choose and why? I'm just a nerd. I would have to do the, those Transformer ones, like Optimus Prime or Bumblebee, where you can just like transform down kind of into a car and move around. I'm sure in a few years you'll actually be able to room around. So I'm just gonna like transform. I'm just gonna be Optimus Prime.
Self-driving.
Yeah, just cruise around all the time.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Young Barry would have loved that.
That's hilarious.
Do Transformers count as self-driving cars?
Yes.
I think so.
They're also self-aware cars.
Are they also counting as electric? Because I don't know if I want to go down this path.
What do they run on?
The Allspark. So yeah, they're electric.
Yeah.
If you were to create a wacky invention, what would it be, and what hilarious problem would it solve?
Rocket-powered pogo stick.
What problem does that solve?
So you can get that soup off the top shelf.
Well, clearly that off the top shelf of that, satellite on Mars. I would just, I'd circumvent Elon's stake on Mars and mine.
Oh, okay. Seven's got more of his question. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna skip it.
7 is now officially my favorite, but also my most hated.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.